in the end of the day, all I can tell you is that we eliminate roaming completely. Sometimes it's hard for people to understand that, and why do we create all of this as solutions? It's only because of the reason of personal experience. I have personal experience traveling around the world, and I paid roaming in excess of $10,000 US a month. Sound exaggerated? Talk to some people that are roaming. They'll tell you what they spend in one day roaming. I lowered basically our roaming with our solution from literally from $10,000 to $12,000 a month to $50. Imagine that. Did we have to cut the rates? Definitely not. All we have is the solution. Do any one of them in the international arena when it comes to the telecom can make that statement? Absolutely not. The only one that can make the statement is our basically associate partners. And basically all of you that are listening right now, we are basically putting on your lap a business that is just in a category which is the most incredible category around the world. And I'm not exactly sure passionately speaking, how can I explain to you about the size of this category? And if you allow me, Bill, let me just tell them exactly how this compares to other categories. And people will be able to understand how big is the size of this business.
Okay.
Right now, basically, if you were to look at skincare and cosmetic category, it's $55 billion industry, and that's a huge amount of industry. $55 billion. Imagine that. Just about every woman around the country utilizing that particular solution, which happened to be cosmetic and some men as well, and skincare. Vitamins and anything to do with wellness, it's somewhere in the neighborhood of $22 billion, half the size. The telecom industry today in the United States is $1,300 billion. That means that no matter what category we just talked about, it does not emerge from the ground just because of its virtuous size. This is why our business is so big. And this is why, yes, truly enough, this business is divided into 7 categories. And each and every category sharing that pie of $1,300 billion. And what the categories is exactly what Bill was saying. It's the cellular, and it's only, believe it or not, there's only 21% of that category. And you've got the business, then you've got the home solutions, and then you've got the calling card, and then of course you've got the corporate solutions, and then of course you've got also the products. Product is nearly 50% of the entire category, and we have it all. Each and every category is actually a business standalone, and we actually have you when you start your FDI International. Basically, what you're actually getting is an additional 7 businesses in 7 actually categories, which is 7 individual businesses. This is how you start your business. And man, this is unbelievable. And I'm very, very excited to be with FDI. I mean, this is a win-win situation, and I'd really like to thank you very much for allowing me to speak. And if you need anything from me, please let me know. Okay, Bill?
All right, cool. But real quickly before you go, that was great. But real quickly before you go, I know you've been doing this obviously worldwide for the last 7 years, owned your own telecom for the last 16 years. Can you just let all the listeners know real quickly, what you see? What you see. I mean, you've been able to meet all the leaders in FDI. You've been on a call on Saturday. You're on the call tonight. You hear everyone's excitement. In your opinion, after what you've seen happen worldwide, where do you see us in the next 12 months?
Oh, God. I remember the first time I talked to you, I said, well, we're going to have a convention that's coming up, which most likely will be around 2,000 people. And one thing I told you, our next convention will not be less than 15,000 people at a convention. I don't believe that we have any less than 250 to 300,000 people with us. But basically, within the next 10 months, not 12 months, but rather than 10 months. I mean, listen, we've been around. We create our own product because we saw what's missing out there, okay? It's been proven in 62 countries, okay, over and over and over. I see exactly what's really happening in each and every market. We went to Brazil in less than 3 weeks, 35,000 people joined us. Imagine that, and that's Brazil. Can you imagine what we're going to do here in the United States? especially with this economy that everybody is looking to save money and everybody is looking to have a business. This is a business. Our business is only based and it's only thrive while people are saving. Imagine you're building a business while people are saving. The more they save, the more you make. The more you make, the more happy people you make. Besides yourself, all your customers will be very happy. And that's really the key here of our business.
All right, thanks, Kuba. I will call on you maybe a little bit.
Okay, no problem.
Thanks a lot. All right.
Thanks
well, guys,
so much.
No problem. You will also be able to meet Kuba and some of his corporate staff also at the Convention 2009. So, guys, again, make sure you are registered for Convention 2009 so you can see all of this firsthand. Now let's quickly talk, about some of the features and highlights that all of you will be able to not only take advantage of yourself, but you'll also be able to offer to everyone that you come in contact with. Okay, and the first one I want to talk about is wireless services real quickly. Guys, we have plans with unlimited calling, unlimited text, unlimited data, with no credit checks, no contracts, no taxes, no additional fees of any kind. Unlimited everything. And guys, how about, a feature with wireless where you can do, like Kuba said, free calling, cell phone to cell phone, globally, all around the world. Cell phone to cell phone, free calling, on the network. And we have solutions to free calling. We have solutions where we can help people save up to 50% on their current AT&T and T-Mobile service. Save up to 50% on what you're using right now, your current AT&T and T-Mobile service, guys. I mean, that's going to make a lot of people excited. When you share that with someone and they hook up on that service, even if they're not a networker, they're going to spread that word because they want their family and their friends and everyone to be able to save that 50% also. So we're excited about that. Now, what about a cell phone that has more features than an iPhone and a BlackBerry combined, that also has a 5.0 megapixel camera, it's a video camera, and also it allows you to make video calls so you can see the person you're talking to while on your cell phone. Guys, this is it. People don't have that phone yet, and it's here. All the leaders were already here this past week, and they all got to touch and feel and look at that cell phone. We already have it in our possession, and that phone will be available. Again, a 5.0 megapixel camera. It's a video camera, and it also allows you to make video calls so you can see the person that you're talking to while you're on your cell phone. And the great thing about this is all those features are fantastic. But you get to do all of this while saving money yourself and helping other people save money. That's what gets me so excited. You're saving everyone money, you have the latest in technology, and there's no credit checks, no contracts, and no extra taxes or fees. Guys, to me that's incredible. Now let's talk about video phones for a second. There's a lot of hype out there about video phones. A lot of people talking about video phones right now. If you're on the webinar, you can see a small picture of the video phone there. How would you like to have the latest in technology video phone? The latest in technology. This video phone has all the bells and whistles. But here's the difference between our video phone and the other video phones you'll hear about out there in this industry. Our video phone, again, comes with no contracts. And also, video phone to video phone all around the world is free. All around the world. I can be on a video phone and someone else can be on a video phone in Japan. And because we're in that network, that call is free. Other companies are charging $40 a month for me to be on a video phone with someone in the next neighborhood. They're charging $40 a month, guys. No contracts, no fees of any kind. Video phone to video phone, and also it's the latest in video technology. It doesn't even compare to what else is out there in the video phone market right now. I mean, imagine that. You could all see each other on video conferences, and because you're in the same FDI network all over the world, it costs you nothing. So, guys, we're excited about all these products and services, and I can talk about the products all day long. They're exciting. They're the latest in technology. They're great solutions to save people tons of money. And like Kuba said, while we're saving people tons of money, you're all making tons of money, and that's exciting to me. All right. I quickly want to turn this call over to our VP of Leadership Development, Mr. Mike Randolph. He has been digging into this, over and over and over again. He's come up with some ways that I want to share with you real quickly, where not only can you do some things